30 years ago, he used to be a drum major. Class of 1990. H.B. Clinton. Thank you. You ready, Coach? Coach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize our senior volleyball players and their families as they are nearing the end of their volleyball career as Lady Foxes. Let's give them a big round of applause. It is with great pleasure that we introduce you to the class of 2025 seniors. First, the Lady Foxes would like to recognize their senior manager, Zaria Bohan. Thank you so much for your dedication, your time, and being a part of the volleyball family this year. We wish you the absolute best of luck as you finish out your senior year. Now I bring to you, number 1, defensive specialist, Taylor Allen. Taylor Allen is being escorted by her parents, Brandon and Carrie Allen. She's been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. Besides volleyball, Taylor is involved in softball, powerlifting, makeup, NHS, and track. She plans to attend college where she'll major in biomedical sciences in hope of becoming a hematologist while continuing to play softball as her sport in college. Taylor's favorite volleyball moment was when the entire team had to wake up from a varsity retreat last year to clean all the condiments off of their cars that the boys had left. She said her car smelled like hot sauce for a week. Taylor has something very special she'd like to say to her parents.
Thank you to everyone for being here tonight and supporting us throughout the season. First, I'm going to start by thanking my coaches. Coach Camacho, you taught me so much more than just volleyball. When life got tough, you were there to support me, guiding me not just as an athlete, but as a person. Your advice and kindness has helped me grow not only in sports, but also in my faith and becoming a better Christian. I'm so thankful for everything that you've done for me, both on and off the court. Your guidance has made such an impact in my life, and I'll forever be grateful that I got to call you my coach. Coach Dylan, who not only coaches me in volleyball, but in softball too, you always know how to make me laugh, and your encouragement means the world to me. Thank you for bringing so much fun and positivity into everything that I did. Coach Smith, you've always doubled as my history teacher and my friend's dad. You've had the opportunity to not only see me struggle on the court, but also through many, many history tests. Thank you for always being here, whether it was about history or just being a good support system throughout the years. I also want to give a big thank you to Coach Kingsley. Your sense of humor always made me laugh, and I greatly appreciate you for driving us to and from games. To my teammates, you've been like a second family to me. Thank you for the endless encouragement and always making volleyball fun. Even though this is our last year together, I will always love you. To my family, I have no words to express how grateful I am. You've been there for me for all my games, practices, and all of my wins and losses. You've encouraged me whether I had the best game of my life or the worst. You've been the biggest cheerleaders, not just in volleyball, but in everything that I do. Mom and Dad, thank you for your endless love, support, and belief in me. I couldn't have made you without you.
Let's give it up for Tina. Next, we bring to you number 3, Libero Ava Manley. Ava's being escorted by her dad, Dave, her stepmom, Kyra, her brother, Brooks, her mother, Misty, her Mimi, her papa, Ronnie, her stepdad, Brandon, and her papa, Bo. She has been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. Besides volleyball, Ava is also a member of the varsity cheer team and track team. Her future plans are to continue playing volleyball at the collegiate level while majoring in vet medicine to become a vet tech. Ava's favorite volleyball memory was during her freshman year. All of the freshmen, they got pushed to the back of the bus. She didn't have nowhere to sit. She said, hey, I'll sit on the cooler. She was eating her chicken express and chicken nuggets with Dr. Pepper, and all of a sudden, Coach Tank hit a bump, and what happened? Her chicken, Dr. Pepper, and her went flying everywhere. Ava has a few words she'd like to say to her loved ones.
I would like to say a big thank you to my friends and family who have supported me and encouraged me throughout these 6 years of my volleyball career. I would like to say a special thank you to my mama, who has always been me back from volleyball games, all of my football games, so I can cheer at some, taking me to my practices and games so I could drive. I would like to say thank you to my grandparents, my papa and my nanny who recently passed this year, but I know will always continue to be with me in my heart. I would like to say thank you to my dad, stepmom, and brother for never really giving up on me, and always be excited to hear about how my games turned out due to them living far away. Another thank you to Coach Dillon, Coach Smith, and Coach Kingsley. You all supported me, being like a second family to me, because I spend most of my time at volleyball during volleyball season. Last but not least, a very, very big thank you to Coach Camacho, who throughout these 6 years has not only encouraged me but helped me get my confidence back. And whenever I wasn't doing good mentally in volleyball, I had a tough day, she would call me in her office and we would always talk it through, and just basically being like a second mother to me at volleyball. That consists of my thank yous.
Let's give it up again for Ava. Next, I'd like you to welcome the one and only number 5 setter, Kyra Smith. Kyra's been a story about her parents, Kyla and Kobe Smith, and her siblings, Kennedy and Colvin. She has been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. Her future plans are to attend Texas A&M Commerce, major in education, and become a teacher and a coach. Kyla has 2 favorite volleyball moments. One during her freshman year with Kennedy in the Bronx parking lot after a game, and second, this year with Coach Dillon busting his lip on the serving machine before practice. She has something she'd like to say to her loved ones as well.
I would like to start off by thanking everyone that has had a significant impact on my volleyball career. Thank you to Tiffany Taylor for pushing me to be my best these past 5 years. Thank you to Jake Toomey for being my biggest competitor. By the way, I'm getting more gold balls than you this year. Thank you to everyone that has supported me through middle school and high school, including my mama, Nana, granddad, Poppy, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Thank you to my siblings, Kinley and Coleman, for always being at my games, even if it's just to get you out of school early. Thank you to Alex for this past year, for being at every game and being so supportive of me. Thank you to the seniors for being my biggest supporters in tough times. You've seen the best and worst sides of me, yet you'll still choose to love me like your own sister. Thank you, Mom, for always being at games and after games. For when I come home frustrated, you comfort me and tell me Mom's got it and that Mom's here for you. And finally, I would like to thank my dad. Oh, word of sir. You've been my coach since Little League, and I'm really going to miss that. Thank you for always listening to my volleyball rants and teaching me how to be the best athlete and young woman I can be. I'm going to miss all the flight attendant messages on away games and the no quartering troops on our way to practices passing each other. But most of all, I'm going to miss my dad being on the bench alongside me. Thank you all and love you all.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome number 7, defensive specialist, Faith Rogers. Faith is being escorted in by her father, Josh Rogers. She's been a part of the volleyball program for 4 years. Besides volleyball, Faith is also involved in HOSA and NHS. Her future plans are to attend the Air Force, where she'll be pursuing something in the medical field. Faith's favorite volleyball moment was last year when the team had a varsity volleyball retreat at the Rybackies' house. She also has something special she'd like to say.
Firstly, I would like to thank Coach Camacho for believing in me. On my first day at Caddo in 8th grade, we were running 200 sprints, and I tripped and absolutely ate the track. I don't know why she kept me around after that, but I'm very glad that she saw something in me. When I came to Caddo, I wasn't necessarily the best volleyball player, but thank you to Coach Dillon and Coach Smith for shaping me into the player that I am today. And Coach Tank, thank you for never failing to make me laugh and smile, even on my worst days. And the biggest thanks to my father, who has always been there after a bad practice, game, or tournament to console me. He deserves the absolute world for that. Words cannot explain how much love I have for him, and it's because of him that I have volleyball and that special place in my heart for you. Although I didn't get to play tonight due to another concussion, I'm so grateful that I'm standing here today because there is no other place I'd rather be tonight. Thank you.
Let's give it up again for Faith Rogers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big welcome to number 8 outside hitter, Kennedy Colby. Kennedy is being escorted in by her parents, Madeline and Lori Colby, her little sister Bailey, and her older sister Morgan. Kennedy has been a part of the volleyball program for 4 years. She is also a member of the National Honor Society. Her future plans are to continue playing volleyball at the collegiate level while majoring in nursing or health science to pursue a job as a family nurse practitioner. Here's what she has to say to her parents.
I would like to thank God for bringing volleyball into my life. Thank you for the friendships and lessons learned through this sport. You helped me so much in so many ways, and I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity and steps you helped me take. I would like to thank Coach C, who's helped me grow throughout high school. All of the cries, late night talks after our game were just experience that happened in my life. I just need someone to talk about. You've helped me through a lot of crazy things mentally and physically. You helped me grow into the athlete I am today, and thank you so much for it. I would like to thank my older sister Morgan for being one of the best role models. I just want to be just like you, even if it was the same number or position. You are one of the few people I can talk to about anything and you just listen. You're like the best friend to me, just like the sister title. I would like to thank my little sister Bailey for always giving me patience and competition from a sister's standpoint to show that playing time is earned and not given regardless of age. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents who always pushed me to my absolute best and always believed in me. Not to let one game define me as an athlete. You always knew my potential and never gave up on me, even my worst days. Thank you for all the weekends spent on volleyball and not by the pool. Thank you for the money you put toward me to help me become a better volleyball player. Thank you for putting me into the game of volleyball, even after all the failed sports that I tried to fake an injury, so I didn't have to play anymore. I love the game of volleyball, even after 13 years of loving competitiveness never went away.
Let's give it up again for Kennedy Colby. hands together as we welcome number 10, middle blocker, Denham Rose. She's been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. She is also a member of the HOSA and NHS programs. Denham's future plans are to continue playing volleyball at the collegiate level while pursuing a degree in nursing to become an ICU nurse. Her favorite volleyball memory is from just a week ago when the team was doing their run outside before the game. Denham started to run out, and Abby accidentally kicked her feet out from above her, leaving her sliding across the gym floor. Here's what she had to say to her family.
First off, I would like to say thank you to every coach that is involved in this program and has made my time here so special and enjoyable. I want to say thank you to Coach Camacho for helping me improve my skills as a player, teammate, and person. I now want to say thank you to my teammates. Thank you for always being there for me, becoming like sisters to me, and filling my time on this team with laughter and memories that will last forever. Thank you to the other seniors that I have played with since the 7th grade. I don't know what I'm going to do without y'all. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to my parents for supporting me through everything and giving me the opportunity to play a sport that means so much to me. Thank you all so much.
Let's give it a hand. Now I'd like you to put your hands together in welcoming number 12, right side, Kara Miller. Kara has been escorted by her parents, Justin and Kate Miller, and her brother, Preston. Kara has been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. She's also a part of the varsity track team and NHS. Kara's future plans are to attend either the University of Arkansas or A&M to pursue a major in economics and a minor in finance. Kara's favorite volleyball memory is when her and Maddie got into an argument, like always, and were yelling at each other in the Quinlan locker room. The Quinlan SRO heard us fighting and told the coaches that a fight was about to happen. They needed to break it up, not knowing that it was just Maddie and I fighting like sisters, as we do every single day. We made up 2 seconds after. Here's what she had to say to her family.
First off, I would like to thank my parents for always being there for me and supporting me in everything that I do. I want to thank my brother for being my best friend through high school and humbling me every chance that he gets. Second, I would like to thank my coaches for not only being there for me as a player, but as a person too. I knew if I was ever going through something, I could show up to Coach Jones' class unannounced and she would be there for me. I want to thank volleyball for giving me friendships that I will always love, like Abigail Cotton. Even though I'm leaving, you will always be my sissy, and I want to thank Maddie Harris for always making me laugh, even at times when we should probably be paying attention. Lastly, I want to thank my team for making my last season a memorable one and always being there through it all.
Let's give it up again for Miss And lastly, I need you to put a big round of applause together as we welcome number 14, right side, Maddie Harris. Maddie has been a story about her parents, Justin and Pam Harris. Maddie has been a part of the volleyball program for 6 years. She is also a member of NHS and HOSA programs. Maddie's future plans are to attend UT Tyler and get her bachelor's degree in science of nursing to become a CRNA. Maddie's favorite volleyball memory is also the same when her and Kara got into a yelling match in the locker rooms and Quinlan and SRO came to the coaches telling them they needed to break up a fight. Here's what Maddie had to say to her family.
Firstly, I want to say thank you to all the coaches that have made this program so much fun and such a competitive environment. I want to thank Coach Camacho for helping me grow as an athlete, volleyball player, and person. I want to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to play volleyball and always supporting me in any and every way possible. Lastly, I want to thank my team for becoming like a family to me, and this group of seniors I was blessed enough to get to play with the majority of these girls since the 6th grade. And I want to thank my best friend Tara for always being there for me. Thank you all so much.
Let's give them a hand. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the volleyball coaching staff, Cattle Mills High School, and the entire Fox family, we would like to thank all of our seniors for wearing their jersey with pride. We are forever grateful for the dedication, effort, and commitment you have demonstrated throughout the years. We are sad to see you leave, but also so excited to see what the next chapter in life has in store for you. We encourage you to always give your best effort in everything you do and to fulfill your life's purpose with a grateful heart. You were made to make a difference in the world. Congratulations to our class of 2025 volleyball seniors. And I'd just like to say to each and every one of you parents, as watching these young ladies from freshmen to seniors, as Coach Camacho brought me on to do what I do to get them hyped, to get them into their game, I've seen so much growth and so much maturity. And on top of their coaches being a part of that, you need to pat yourself on the back because you were a great part of that as well. Group picture, group picture, group picture.
doing good, my stuff, sweetheart.